An open letter to the first person I kissed. I'd like my lips back, even if they only taste like alcohol and 16-year-old desperation.
I was 16 and sweating, drunk for the first time off hope and vodka.
I don't know if it was the Four Loko or the sadness that made me say yes to the feeling that no wasn't an option.
There was no way I was going to let you say no. I planned my first kiss with structure. I threw a party knowing I was going to need an excuse to steal outrageous courage. I started a riot knowing I was going to fall in love with you.
I think you enjoyed being my first, being the first one to leave a mark on my mouth, slobbering yourself into memory, smearing a piece of yourself into my history like stepping on fresh snow.
It was spring and the house was damp with the promise of rain and sweat.
Tagging an unmarked wall, a girl will always remember her first kiss, even if she forgets everything else. Wakes up wondering why her mouth tastes like regret and evaporated spit, or why she smells like a man she can't quite remember.
I woke up terrified that I had forgotten where I left your lips.
But it's probably for the best. The second time I kissed you, I was 18.
I had a boyfriend.
I was angry and still sad, still desperate for someone to kiss the broken out of me.
You kissed me in a dark bathroom.
You only kissed me at night.
Hands hiccuping over desperate bodies.
In your car.
In my mother's bed, in back parking lots, in the black hole of your arms, behind the brick barricades of my basement, friends skulking around tombstone chairs while we grabbed each other, needed like breathing.
Where no one could see how you looked at me with the gleam in your eyes.
Where no one could see me at all. I was waiting for us to step in front of the stars for trial and to win, to wear night like an honest robe, but it didn't really happen that way.
I only existed between minute and hour hand, between moon and destination, between rough skin and dashboard clock.
3 a.m. spreading itself between late night and early morning, untouched by hands that weren't ours.
I was your midnight project,
Your secret girl. I was all yours, except I wasn't really anyone's. I definitely wasn't mine.
My skin felt more like shelter than home in your arms.
I was promising pieces of myself left and right. I wanted you to want me so badly. Is this really what I wanted? I was skinny and scared, but you made me feel like I deserved your mouth.
That was the last time you made me feel like I deserved anything.
You told me I was just thick enough.
You to sink your hands into my flesh and get lost in my scent.
Scattered away from the sticky smell of strangers, and my hips, just wide enough to bear secrets, collided into yours.
You could smell the fear on my lips that night.
The first time I was scared I'd kiss you wrong.
I was scared I'd kiss you too, right?
That my practice with my pillow hadn't prepared me as much as I'd hoped.
That you taste the